Hello and welcome to Train Valley World. This game just came out into early access in August of 2024. It does have a multiplayer option. I believe there's 6 different levels to play on multiplayer. It also has a campaign, which we're going to look at today. The campaign consists of 16 different levels, one of them which is a tutorial, so it's only 15 levels, so a little bit short on the content right away, but they do say they are going to release more levels in September and October. So let's take a look at the Great Stink, which is map number 2. Okay, here's our starting map. Upper left screen here we have some building options, station building mode. You can build stations on cities here. Once you pick a side of the city, you are committed to that side. You can build extra stations on this side, but it does disable building stations on the other sides of the city. So you want to be careful when you pick which side you start the station on, because that is the side you're going to stick with the rest of that level. And then we have track building mode, bridge building mode, and bulldozer. Down here on the bottom left we have a train menu where we can add trains to the tracks once we have tracks. We also have a budget in the top left here, $170,000, and this is industry points. Industry points are earned by delivering certain goals to certain cities. This one requires 6 looks like clay. Once you deliver 6 clay to this city, you will get a industry point that you can spend. On these sites right here, these pluses, you can build a new industry. As we go on, there'll be more choices, but this one only has brickworks available. These grayed out areas we need to buy access to. So this is $30,000 to buy access to Kingston, which we'll probably do right away. Let's go ahead and grab that. That opens up the rest of the map for us on this level. Right hand side of the screen here we have some goals. These star ones here: do not build more than 140 track tiles, 50 or more passengers, and complete level before 1884 January. So those are basically how you get stars on the levels. These purple objectives are how you complete the level. So note that if you finish the purple objectives and you haven't finished these, the level is automatically over. So if you're trying to get these stars, you're going to want to deliver these first and make sure you don't finish these until you are ready to complete the level. And then in the top right of the screen we have our game speed. I instantly paused it the minute the level started because there is a deadline of trying to get this done by January 1884. So we are January 1880, so it only gives us 4 years to complete it. So let's go ahead and start. One of our goals is passengers, so passengers is a good way to make money. You can see by these people icons here that they accept people to be delivered for cash. So let's go ahead and put a station on. I think we'll do this one. I guess we'll do this one here. Let's make sure we have enough money to do the people first, so let's build a track from here. If you click once, it basically puts a holder down. You can make it do whatever you want. Let's see, where is the next thing? The clay station is here. That's going to need to come over to here. So let's go down this way. And then up into here, double click to complete the track. We just spent $9,000. We have $111,000 left, so let's go ahead and buy this one. Put down some track. I gotta learn these keyboard shortcuts. Oh, I missed it by 1. That's unfortunate. And I always come back and do this. That way for future me, if I want to move a train around, it'll be easy to do so. So that is the station's up and running. Now we need to add a train. Let's grab the add train button down here. This one moves really slow but takes 5. This one moves faster but only takes 3. We're going to try the slow one for now. We're going to add some orders to it. It automatically goes to that screen. You can click load here, unload here. You can see it adds unload and load passengers, so it knows that you're wanting to load up. That way it'll basically go back and forth. It'll pick up passengers here, drop them off, pick up passengers at Lambeth, and take them back to Kingston. But we also want to get this industry point going, so let's grab another train. Grab another Janus and add orders from load here to unload here. Now trains will automatically ghost through each other. One stops while the other one travels through it. So they are talking about in September adding a feature to disable that. They're going to call it expert mode, and they'll have signals, and so that trains can't collide, whereas in this one right now they're able to pass through each other. So there was a lot of feedback about that. They are going to address that in the future update. We do have a limit of 4 trains in this level, it looks like, so we have to be careful on our train usage. We still have plenty of money left. 65,000, that is most of our cash. Go ahead and do it. Grab this. We should have probably added a second station, but 3,000 leaves us with 16,000 left. We can see if we have just enough to grab this one. There we go. So we have the track connected, but we don't have enough to buy a locomotive. So let's go ahead and unpause it and watch this stuff go. Flip it into 3 times speed. They are going to run into each other there. He should pick up passengers here. The exclamation mark just means he was traveling empty, I believe. We'll see if that disappears once they... So yeah, I mean that goes through each other, so they're going to supposedly disable it. That'll make the levels a lot harder, because you won't be able to... You'll have to build parallel tracks everywhere. But so the exclamation point did disappear. We now have 7,000. We need 10,000 for another... Actually, I think we only need 5,000 for another train. Go ahead and pause it. Add another train. Let's go ahead and grab another Janus. And we're just gonna load here and unload here for now, just to make some cash going. Once that gets up and running, we'll buy stations over here. And you can easily change this train to go over to here instead. And he is delivering our clay. That should give us 1 short of our industry point. We're going to go through each other again. So that gives us 17,000. Let's go ahead and start working on this. Let's go ahead and buy it. Build some track. Only costs $1,000 to do that, but it is super handy for future, so you don't have to come back and fix it. Did we not add a train up here? I don't see a train. For some reason this train is paused. Gotta get that going, make some money. So we have 35,000. We have 63 of 140, so we're good there. We'll hit the passengers no problem in 1884. We are already at August of 81, so we're almost halfway there already. So that's going to be a little tough. Go ahead and buy this. Build a station on it. Where do we want said station? Probably right here. That's going to need clay. Let's do that one. Build some track. That was good there. Let's see, where is our train at? Coming back this one here. Let's leave track mode. Click on the train, we can see the orders are here. We can delete this unload and come over to here. Click on add orders and we can unload here instead. So now it's just going to drive back to here and then start taking clay over to the brickworks. That's 22.5, so we can probably deliver bricks. I think bricks are worth more money. Now in order to meet the track goal, we could probably just reuse this track. How many trains? We only have 1 train left. Let's click on this train here, pause it, let's load bricks here and unload bricks here. I don't know if that's going to take too long. It's going to go here, drop off clay here, pick up the bricks, take them over to the city via this track. We could draw a track across the way here, but I'm trying to stay under the 140 tracks. So let's just go ahead and confirm that. Let's work our way up here. We have 22,000. We can build a station, I think right here. Which the tracks, let's see how far we can get this track. Let it go, let's earn some more money. Picking off the bricks, or the clay, picking up the bricks. Why did it not pick up the bricks? Load bricks. Unload bricks. I don't know why I didn't pick up the bricks. Let's click drive here. I'll turn him around, see if we just didn't add it in time. He should pick up the bricks. There he goes. Now he's headed over to the city. With 21,000, let's go ahead and add our last train. Let's do another Janus. Let us load iron here. Unload it there. Let's switch this guy. Let's confirm that. Grab this guy, switch him to unload here. Confirm that. And we've met the passenger goal. So we're no longer needing the passenger rail, so let's find our passenger train, which is train number 1. Let's delete all the orders. Let's empty all the cars so there's no people on it. Let's add orders. Let's send him to load bars here, unload bars there. It's really unfortunate these trains pause like that, but I don't know how to way around it without building. I mean, you'd have to build multiple stations and have one-way tracks and spots for trains to turn around. So we've met all our objectives over here, so all I gotta do is focus on these purple ones to complete the level. He's bringing his first load of iron bars. That gives them coal to make the bars. We only need one more bar here. We need 4 clay. The bricks are coming now, so this should complete the level. And September of 83. We need for January of 84, so it's going to be super close. So we did not meet the... So there's the first problem. This guy was not delivering all the clay, so he only picked up 2 bricks. So that was unfortunate. So we're not going to make the 84. We only have 1 month left. We would have had it with this train right here. But it's something to keep in mind. So if you have multiple pickups, you have to keep an eye on, can he deliver all his stuff? Let's grab this train here. Let's delete all this. Anything that has clay on it, let's delete it. Empty all the cars. And go. You want to drive here instead. So in future we'll have to make sure that all materials are getting used up, otherwise the trains will not unload properly. So that completes the level. We failed this one, January 84, so I will try it again and get it done. That's our first look at Train Valley World. Fun game. I'm looking forward to the other levels. So hopefully I'll see you then.